How are you going to sit there and say that you love Allah and His Messenger and you disobey them? That's not love. That's not love. I love my mother, but I talk back to her and I disrespect her. That's not love. You understand? Your love to Allah and His Messenger is that you put what? You put the legislation that they came with and the rules and regulations that they came with over everything. You can't sit there and say, oh man, I'm not going to do that. You know, it's just sunnah. You know, it's not wajib. Is that showing love for Allah and His Messenger? No, it's showing istighfar. It's showing like you don't care. That you belittle and you're not worried about. You know, so Allah musta'an. You know, your love for Allah and His Messenger, it will come out with your obedience. So if you sit there and openly, constantly disobeying Allah and His Messenger, and then you're saying, but I love Allah and His Messenger, then what will we say to this person? You're a liar. You're not proved nothing. You're not proving it because you would have proven it through what? Through your obedience. But you're not. You're disobeying Allah openly. You know, I love Allah and His Messenger, but I own a smoke shop. Kadab. I love Allah and His Messenger, but I sell alcohol in my store. Kadab. I love Allah and His Messenger, but I know the hadiths about having my garments above my ankles, but we live in a different time. Kadab. I love Allah and His Messenger, but I don't read the Sunnah. I don't try to learn the Sunnah. I don't try to practice and implement this in my life. What? Kadab. A liar.